I promise this episode is going to be a quick one. But thanks very much for coming along. Episode 3, let's get to it. So this photo and the story of the photos that I will tell over the next several episodes are things that, photos that sort of mean a lot to me. There are moments in time where I felt as if I really, truly captured the moment, and it's something that meant something to me. So I took a trip a long time ago with my mum to spend a month in the US. It was a trip that we were supposed to do together as a family before my dad passed on. Dad did take my sister years before, but my mum and I, we made that trek after my dad passed on, and we went, there's a few stories getting to it, but we made that trek across the US from Australia and landed in New York City, middle of the night. Hunkered down for the morning. I woke up super early, so I went out, got myself a coffee. We were staying in the Grand Hyatt, just over Grand Central Station. I went out, got myself a coffee, and I tell you what, coffee snobs from Melbourne, if they tell you there's no such thing as good coffee outside of Melbourne, they're lying. One and done. I was lucky, and I had a beautiful cup of coffee and an apple that morning. And I got back to the hotel, had more of a nap. Jet lag was just whooping me. Anyway, I really didn't leave the hotel room that day. I think after we landed, we went out for a quick walk that evening to see the nightlife in New York City, and then went back to the hotel room. But as for that day, jet lag had just flattened everything. Time, direction, intention. My mum was asleep. I had nowhere I needed to be, and no plan to go looking for a photograph. I was just standing at the window, watching New York move along without me. And at some point, I noticed this wedge of light cutting through from west to east, and then I noticed the color, the repetition, and instead chasing it, I waited. And this is the photo I came up with. And I'll cut to it a little bit later on. Whoops. There it is. There's that image. Now, I didn't take that photo because I was in the right place. I took it because I stayed still long enough to notice when the place simplified itself. Most of the time, we're taught to move faster, shoot more, change lenses, chase moments. But sometimes the work isn't about doing anything at all. Sometimes it's about recognizing when the frame is already there and having the patience to let it finish. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.